Okay, test. Sorry for all the clicking. I didn't really actually mean to start the stream yet, but oh shoot, I gotta turn that off, or else you guys are gonna hear echoes for days. I just need to find a good thumbnail. I don't really have many Starship renders to use as the thumbnail, if you didn't know. So what do I have to use for the thumbnail? Not much. This is a problem actually. Let's see, do I have anything in captures? We'll start playing the KSP as soon as I get everything set up. I didn't really mean to start the stream yet. This is the closest thing I have to a thumbnail. Okay. So, can you guys hear me first of all? You know what? It'd probably help if I went ahead and tweeted this out. You guys can hear me, that's epic. Okay. %100% successful, yes. So, basically, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play KSP until a SpaceX stream pops up. So I want you guys in the chat, since I got KSP in full screen right here, I've got you guys on my phone. So what I need you guys to do is when a KSP, or not KSP, when an official SpaceX live stream occurs, what I need you guys to do is just tell me there's a live stream, and I will close KSP and load up all the things that need to be loaded up to get the live stream up. So just let me, so just make sure. And what are we going to be doing in KSP, you may be asking? We're actually just going to continue that base I was building last night. And another thing, I was going to do face cam, but, you know, my phone is having difficulty charging right now, and so I can't move it around as much as I would need to get the correct angle. Plus, the app I'm using for the feed is just absolutely awful. So I'm just going to skip the face cam for this stream, and then maybe next stream we'll do it. What module was I on? I need one more, that's right, so it's going to be module 4. But anyway, what do you guys think of my little starship renders? I got the main starship and a moon ship, just chilling right there. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so what we got here is a Falcon 9 with a really big payload fairing, but that's all we really need to get this base module to our base for construction. So, how is everyone today? Doing good? Hear me? I don't know if you can hear me because I don't see anyone. I see a lot of you are watching, but I don't see a lot of you typing. So, let me know if you can hear me. Actually, oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I have you guys all the way down there. Okay, now I can see you guys. So, how is everybody today? Start our gravity turn right about now. Audio is 5 out of 5. Well, I don't know how to fix any audio issues. This is just what we're going to have to deal with until I can actually get a better quality anything. So just have fun. Doing well. My ears are slowly dying. Doing good. I can barely hear you. That's epic. I don't know what's happening, but it's not my fault. I don't have to fix it. Very aggressive turn, but you know what? It saves us a lot of delta V to do it aggressive. So tired. Why are you tired, spaceman? Also, what do you guys think about little starship renders? It took me about a whole 30 seconds to do. Little spins. You guys like those? Thank you, Matthew. Starship, and as we all know, Starship will be 100% successful. It will not fail at all. And everybody in the chat, make sure you just tell everybody that we're streaming on YouTube. Just tell everyone on Twitter that I'm streaming KSP and waiting for Starship stuff. You know, the problem, what really sucks is that SpaceX starts their streams so late. Like 5 minutes before the launch? Come on, SpaceX. You do it hours before the launch when you launch Starlink stuff. Nah, you need to do it a good hour beforehand, at least. What's our Apple apps is at? 46. Right now. Don't go anywhere. That's going to screw us up. Getting kind of toasty in that fairing. Ah, yes, the fairing is getting very toasty. And just because I know everyone's going to hate it, you see these landing legs and these grid fins? They work. But we're not going to use them. Enjoy. Bye-bye, Falcon 9 first stage. Have fun on re-entry. Oh, shoot, we need to turn that off. Okay. I just told people on Twitter to watch this right now. Thank you, Aiden. Very epic. You know, normally, I wouldn't be able to do this, because, you know, I would have had work, I should have had work right now. But for some reason, my schedule, this has never happened, but I got off at 3 today. That's what my schedule said. And so, this is, incredibly epic. But also, this will probably never happen again. I don't know why they had me off at 3 today, but it works. It works. It works out very well. Let's get this fairing out. Deploy. Bye-bye fairing. And then here's our module. Reusability? We don't do that here. Nah, man, we're all about expendability. Heck, we aren't even going to reuse this little thing, and this part lands on the Mun. Can't even advertise you these days. What do you mean, can't even advertise you? David, I was about to ping you on the No Man Lands Discord and then realized you weren't there anymore. This is heresy. Okay, to be honest, a while back, I left every Discord server that I was in except for my own and the Artemis Discord. And since then, I've only joined servers that I've been invited to. This is career mode or sandbox? This is sandbox. And max payload capacity, baby. This is definitely not the max payload capacity. Look at how much Delta V we have, and we only need this much to enter into orbit. You know, this second stage is actually going to not only propel us to the moon, but it's going to place this spacecraft on a trajectory that will land right on top of the base. That's how much Delta V this second stage has. It's incredible. And I do mean right on top of it. We're gonna be we're gonna land so close to the base that it's gonna be like you'll think we're about to crash on top of it. That's how close we're gonna get. And I know that because all 7 other modules have gotten just that close. Mads Jacob, we are currently building a base in Kerbal Space Program while we wait for the SpaceX live stream. So yeah, guys, don't forget, once there's a SpaceX live stream, I'm not going to be able to... I won't know there's a SpaceX live stream. So the second SpaceX starts a live stream, you guys let me know. I'll switch this feed out for the actual SpaceX feed, and we will have fun watching it. I actually got my DM2 shirt on right now. You guys can't see that, though, because I don't have the camera feed. Your base is very cool. Thank you. There, and the base is actually right in there. If you can see where my cursor is, our base is right there. Hello, David. How's your day been? My day's been fantastic. Thank you for asking. How's yours? How's your day been? And you know what? I might give you guys a little treat and show you how my Starship Shuttle ITS concoction hybrid actually re-enters, just like a real Starship. Hey David, can you turn down the actual game sounds with KSP settings? I don't think I have any KSP sounds on, if I'm going to be honest with you. They should all be muted, at least they all are for me. You can hear the rocket. Okay. Settings. Spacecraft. Turn that down. You guys want some KSP music in the background? Yes, music. Okay, we'll turn that up to 34%. Can you guys hear the music? This stream better than Tim's. I don't think it's better than Tim's. There's no way it can be better than Tim's. Wait, what's oh, V, that's right. There we go. So now all we have to do is just wait for the Mun to make it above the horizon and then fire our engine, and then we'll be off to the Mun. Where's the Mun at? There it is. Okay. Now we got to point prograde. F9, F9. No, we don't need to do F9. This is an F9, actually. This is a Falcon 9 second stage. Not a very good one. I haven't really done a Falcon 9 second stage upgrade in a while. In fact, I really need to redo my entire Falcon fleet because they have way too many parts and are very complicated. I swear I've heard Mun be pronounced like 7 different times by now. Mun, Moon. Yeah, it's wonky. I find it easier to just call everything moon and lunar, because we all know what we're talking about. We're going to the moon, baby. We chose to go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because there's a base there, and I need to add another module to it. SN-11 recreation? No. Feed frozen for anyone else? I'm watching my feed on my phone, and it does not look frozen. So that might be on your end. Okay, now we gotta. This is the fun part. Oh shoot, we overshot by a lot, but that's okay. We just gotta go in, turn the thrust down all the way. Okay, just listen to Scott Manley pronounce. How to say? Among Us. Oh, that's Amogus. Amogus. Did you finish the base? No, that's what we're doing right now. We are currently sending the 8th module to the base. We just need to get our apoapses to 10K above the surface. There we go. And now, my base is just in the absolute perfect position, because I don't even have to do an orbital insertion burn. I can just go directly into the landing burn, and not only can I go directly into the landing burn, but I can land right on top of the base. It's actually insane. You guys are gonna just love this, I swear. Okay guys, if you keep doing the Among Us, it was funny like a while ago, but if you keep doing the Among Us, I'm gonna have to eject some of your crew members, okay? So let's not. So anyway, watch this. We're just gonna do this. Then come down right on top of the base. Let's see. So we actually need to move this. Just like that. Perfect. We will now land right on top of the base. Race for the base. Do you believe Starship will get orbital this summer? I believe Starship will be 100% successful. Music getting a little loud. Okay, down to 10%, sure thing. You know what, we'll do 15% for SN-15. How about that? My P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. Should I get one? Would you send me stuff? Dude, I actually I've been using ion engines for this base building construction, but I've only used them for the because I have to position solar panels onto the base itself, and so I had to land them using. Okay. That's way too fast. A little bit slower, please. Thank you. There's our space station. Okay, 25 seconds. Let me make sure we're gonna be good. We aren't going to be good, so we need to move this just a tad that way, and then up, and then a little bit like that. There we go. Perfect. Just perfect. So now, once we finish this burn, we will be landing right on top of our base, which is right there. Jebediah Base. Very uncreative name, I know. I'm going to rename it. Don't you guys worry. And it's daytime, too, so this will be awesome. David is about to do a Long March 5B. Is this stock? Yes, this is 100% stock. There are no mods at all installed in this game. Okay, there's one mod, but it doesn't work, and I haven't used it in months. It was the Dark Multiplayer mod, and it didn't work, and so it's just kind of there, but oh, shoot, okay, you guys got me distracted. Can't believe you've done this to me. We missed it by about 6 seconds, I think. David, your dedication to not installing any mod is so fascinating. I was about to say just get trajectories, and then I remembered. Nah, man, no mods. No mods at all. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a correction because I do think we overshot our burn here. You guys gotta stop. Don't stop distracting me, man. Stop distracting me. Oh, you're distracting me. I'm sorry, David. It's okay, Robin. You're good. Okay, come on, right over top of the base. There we go. We're good. Okay, game. So now what we gotta do is we detach that and point our ship retrograde. And this is the final module for the base, and we still have one solar panel left, and we might have time to do that too. Remember, guys, keep me updated on when SN-15 is gonna SpaceX live stream is up. We don't want to miss that, okay? So now we should be entering into the vicinity of the base, which means we can fire our engines right now. And we should come down within about 100 meters away from it. Now you see, 100 meters is too far. And we can see the explosion. There goes that. In my opinion, 100 meters is simply too far. I don't want to have to drive my module mover 100 meters. Pfft, I want to drive it 10 meters. So we're going to get a little bit closer. No cam for today, unfortunately. My phone was not happy with me, and the Droid Cam app didn't like me either, so it just didn't work. I will try to get... Oh, can't... Wow. Wow, game. Very epic. Oh, we're going to come down really close. So you can always see, there's the ship right there. That's my ship that I've got for transportation. The base you can see right there. There's a couple Kerbals out right now. Try 5 meters for the coolness. 5 meters for the coolness. I could try 5 meters for the coolness. But really, I'm just worried about getting this down correctly. I need to land it on, I think it's this side where there's no module. No, it's that side. It's right over there. Okay, but the module mover is over here and it's pointed that way, so this is actually the better place to go. So I'm going to turn it this way. And then attempt to translate. Okay, now we're going to go retrograde again. Shut my engines off just so we can get over a little bit closer. And now turn them back on. And look at that, we're coming down right in front of the module mover, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. Look at how close we're getting. Have you ever seen this kind of accuracy? Yeah, this is an epic gamer moment. This is absolutely an epic gamer moment. I'm gonna try, can we translate just a bit? Let's see how much we can translate. I'd really love to translate right in front of that module mover. Come on, KSP, I know you can do it. Okay, come on. Okay, stop translating, stop translating. Okay, and it's touchdown. There we go, look at that. Right in front of it. Right in front of the module mover. And now we can flip over onto our landing gear. Okay, and okay, come on, turn this way. Okay, first we need to shut down these engines because I'm worried about that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh wait, I see what it's doing. I see, it's trying to go radial out. It doesn't want to be flat down, like what we need it for. Okay. Are we all situated? We are. So welcome to the Jebediah base. And as you can see from over there, there is a monarch right there. And this is the ship. It's got the re-entry flaps of a starship. It's got the landing legs of the ITS, the cockpit of a space shuttle, and if I want to open it up here, I'll show you something really cool that neither the space shuttle, the starship, or the ITS had, and that is abort motors. Look at these bad boys. These things can pull 6 Gs of thrust on Kerbin, so these guys are perfectly safe. And this is actually the second ship in this fleet. The first one is currently at Duna right now. I need to refuel it and then it can come home. But this is the first mission of this new one, the John Paul Jones, and it's chilling at the base right here. How large is that base going to be? Well, it's going to be one module bigger than you see it right here, because that is the final module. And this is our module mover. And so what this big old guy does is he's going to drive over to this new module. And remember, guys, let me know when the SpaceX stream is up or if there's a scrub. So I don't want to be, like, streaming KSP when I should be streaming SN-15, which will, let me remind you, work 100% perfectly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drive this little guy over to the module. Going to do some kind of maneuvering to get it just perfectly aligned. And then it's going to just bump into the landing legs because I did not design this correctly. But that's okay. So what we got to do now is retract these front gear, which will lower down the module. And now the module mover can drive over top of it. Bold prediction, Willis. As always, you know all of my takes are hot, they're never cold. Okay, we're going to stop right about here. And now what we do is we're going to actually extend this downwards. And see, it's already trying to pull that up. It might actually work on its own. Nope, it still needs the landing gear to extend. We got a hold on SN-15 right now. Okay. I'm assuming you're ejecting the engines. Yes. They're currently attached to this decoupler right here. And as soon as this thing is docked to this, which should be right now. Hello. Come on. Come on. Don't make me extend the little thing a little bit further. Okay, I'm going to have to extend that a little bit further. So essentially what I need to do is unlock this and extend it just a little bit forward. And now, when I go up like this, perfect. And now I can lock this, extend this upwards, lock it, and retract these landing gear. Actually, I can retract all the landing gear. I was hoping when you landed you were going to pull a Zeus and have a horizontal motors for landing on the landing gear. No. Yeah, Saturn, I'm not going to do that. Nah. How about let's not do that? Okay, and so now we get the fun part where we can decouple this, get that little piece off. And you may ask, well, what are we going to do with this piece? Well, it's simple. We simply point it away. First, we got to test which direction to go in. Okay, so it's that direction. Activate the engines. And bye-bye! Have fun crashing somewhere. Look at it go. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye-bye. Can you turn down the KSP music kind of loud? Guys, I've already turned it down to 15%. Just turn your own volume down, guys. Come on. I can barely hear this, and I've got my computer at full volume. Okay, so we're going to start controlling from here. Okay, now I need to figure out where we got to go. Okay, so the plan is we're going to go... Oh, we could just go around like that. Yeah, that's the best plan right there. Yeah, we're going to go behind the ship, actually, because this thing has a very awful turning radius. It's pretty bad. Willis commits moonstrike on moon. What? There's another module probe debris. Oh, that's our debris. Anyway, we'll do a drive around to the ship. Actually, fun. So you may have noticed that I did say that this thing has ITS landing legs, but the landing legs are currently retracted and it's resting on its engine section. The reason it's resting on the engine section, not the landing legs, is because the landing legs use robotic parts and they were kind of messing up. And I didn't really like how they were messing up. It was kind of cringe, and it looked like the landing legs could buckle at like any moment, and the whole thing could just go completely. Oh shoot! Okay. Brake now. Okay, so okay. Come on, don't do. Okay. So that was terrifying. We're going to go a little bit slower this time. But anyway, so the reason it's not resting on its landing gear is because I don't want this ship to explode, because it's essentially the only way any of these guys have of coming home right now. And I will actually show you this thing coming home, because as soon as I get this module attached, the 4 Kerbals that are on this ship will be transferred to the base, and the 3 Kerbals that were working on the base, having seen its completion, will get onto the ship and we will bring them home. And you guys will get to see just how cool these flaps work. They're like, they work beautifully. Okay, we're going to brake here. And then we're going to go S, just so we can realign ourselves. Because that's the docking port we want to hit right there. Anybody clip the... Oh my gosh, you guys... Oh, you're so funny, so funny. Anything I do, you'll just make, like, into a meme or something. I don't know. I remember one time... Yeah. I remember one time, right, back when on the last live stream we did with the SLS core stage hot fire that was like 67 seconds long, I pulled out my SLS and did it like in a whale shape. You guys gifted it and made it like into a GIF, and now it's just everywhere. I see it all the time, which frankly I thought it was hilarious. Allow me to apologize. Also, I don't know how this rover lost a wheel, but it still works, so I don't really care. You guys ready to see the nearly... This module will represent the final expansion of the base, and it will be a fully realized lunar base. And remember, guys, don't forget to tell everybody we're streaming. Allow me to Artemis Jize. Am I going to kill the rover? Oh no, of course not. It works. I'm not going to destroy it. It works. Which is odd because it only has 3 wheels, but I've tested it. It works. Okay, so now we're just going to line ourselves up with this little docking port right here. And just go until we bump into it. I gotta say, that base looks absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you. Thank you. You look gorgeous, too. And parked. So now what we do is we're going to take this and just extend it all the way out. Oh, you're ready to dock. Oh, yes. You aren't far enough down yet. Once this goes... And docked. Oh, whoa, I didn't like that. Don't jump. Okay. So you're going to undock the module mover. Oh, why are you jumping? Don't do that. That's terrifying. Why does KSP do that? It's not fun. Okay, so now what we get to do is we get to retract this. And retract that. Lock that. And lock that. We're going to control from here. E and then S. What we gotta do? There we go. Come on. You plan on going somewhere? Hey, Wheels. You wanna work? Hey, come on, Wheels. Look at their... Oh, SpaceX is live? Are you sure? Can I get confirmation that SpaceX is live? It's not. Okay. Hey, you want to work? Module mover? Oh, see, the module mover, it knows this is its very last mission, and it doesn't want to let go. But you know what? You kind of have to, because I'm telling you to. Let go, module mover. I know. Come on. Okay, now come on. Backwards. What's going on? This has never happened before. What are we getting stuck on? Okay, come on, just back out it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, module mover. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Okay. What we need to do is just realign it. Oh no! Ah, I hate you. Ah, I'm not reading that. But lift off. Just no, I got a chuckle out of that. Come on, come on, come on! No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Just... Okay, we're going to try to increase the traction control. Come on, backwards, backwards. Okay, come on, backwards. Come on, come on, come on. What are we even getting stuck on? This must be a very entertaining stream for you guys. I'm trying to figure out which direction I need to go, because this has never, ever happened. I've never had this happen before. What are we even stuck on? Okay, so what I need to do is go this way. And then this way. Yes! There we go. Oh, no! No! We were so close! You can't do this to me. Oh my gosh, finally. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't stuck on the legs. I don't know what it was stuck on. whatever it was, it's I'm glad it isn't anymore. Okay, let's go backwards like this. And then let's position ourselves over here. Come on, don't hit anything. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that poor Kerbal. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is I kind of want to park it inside of here. Because here's what I'm also thinking. I'm thinking what I would love to do is get some big propellant tanks, place them down here, so I can fuel up ships that are landing on the surface. And I think I could repurpose the module mover with an adapter so that it could be a tug for those propellant tanks. I'm not sure though, but it sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to have to go over here and then back up. Hello, JTRI. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to go and start turning this way now. Because I really want to park right in there. Okay, okay, go, 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 other way, other way, other way, other way. Okay. Okay, there we go, parked. That'll be right there. Okay, so, something is odd, because that starship was originally right in front of us, right? Right? How? And we're at an angle, too? This is not epic. Something funky is going on here. Guys, I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. Because this space has somehow moved. So I'm going to have to cheat a bit to get it right back to its position. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on infinite propellant and then turn on hack gravity to 0. Because what I'm going to try here is to move my base back to its rightful position. Radial out. The starship, that's entirely possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift up the base. Okay, R. And then, N, or H, K. Can K move me forward? Come on, K. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So do not look we are not cheating. We are just repositioning the base to its a better spot, which is in this flat ground right over here. Now, come on. Let's go. Let's hurry this up. This is where it all goes wrong. Oh, yeah, I should have saved first. Oh, well. I just need to get to flat ground. That's all. So very slowly. I'm waiting David to... I don't get your For All Mankind references, guys. I haven't played it. Or haven't seen it. Okay, K, and then... Come on, get to that flat ground. That flat ground is what? Are we almost there? Okay, radial out. I think we should be good. And we're just gonna... Oh no, wrong way. And here we go, guys. We're about to land on the perfect spot. Just got to kill off some of our velocity. And then set us down right here. Here it goes. Touchdown. Okay, Alt F12. Hat gravity. Reset. RF. Perfect. We are perfect. We've passed our ship a bit, but we are perfect. The base is in the correct position. It's on flat ground. It's pointing the correct direction. Hell yeah. Look at that. Anyways. Okay, let's see. Okay. I am now ready to read through your replies and stuff. Zoo, you see how it is. What do you mean? I don't follow. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we are. Oh, you're in the rover. Okay, Hayden, you're gonna get in the rover, and we're gonna drive everything over to the new site for the base. Because you see, we were kind of actually on a hill right there, where the new base isn't on a hill at all. And guys, any update on SN-15? And now watch this. You see this rover and how it doesn't have a third wheel? Well, that doesn't even matter, apparently. Apparently, that just does not matter. Because, look, it drives perfectly fine. Pads clear, flaps extended. Any T0 yet? Flaps are out. But yeah, this is actually an Apollo rover. As you can see, it folds up inside of my lunar module. But the funny thing is, when I did this mission, with two of these Kerbals, I think it might have been one of these and that guy over there. When I did this mission, right, with the Apollo stuff, the lander for some reason had not enough fuel to ascend back into orbit. So I just they were like only a kilometer away from the beginning of this base, so I just took them over here and destroyed the lunar lander and kept the rover. And as you can see, the rover, even without one wheel, is incredibly useful. Well, Mike, one day I will invite you to my stream, but that is not today because I don't really know how OBS works. But one day you will be in my stream. Count on it. Okay, we're gonna just park this little guy right. Actually, we're gonna go. I wonder if I can drive under it. No, we don't have enough space for that. I'm just gonna park the rover right inside here, inside this little area. Okay, just chill out, rover. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna just fly you over here to the base. Because I'm too lazy to walk you. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these three guys back into... Actually, no, because that's all full already. I'm gonna transfer the crew that's in the John Paul Jones into the base. And then these three guys are gonna get into the ship and come home. And you guys will get to see the re-entry magic that I have concocted with this ship. Oh. Man, that sucks. Get up. Come on, Corfrey. Look at how majestic the base looks. Oh, I just realized it's not perfect, though. How is it not perfect? No! I'm sure it doesn't matter. Okay, gotta get this module mover over there. Yeah, if it's set to record desktop audio. Yeah, I understand that there's things to do to make OBS work, but I kind of don't want to do that right now, if I'm going to be honest with you, because I'm playing Kerbal. But don't worry, we will do stream very soon. Very soon. And we just gotta let this module mover drive right into its own position. And there we go. Is the base moving? It is. That's so wild. Why is it doing that? Look, we had it perfect, right? Remember, guys? We had it perfect. It is absolutely moving. Let's look at this Kerbal for reference. Yeah, look. The Kerbal's moving across the screen. Well, how do I stop it from happening? Because I really don't like that it happens at all. Okay, we're going to retract the legs. Okay, and we're going to rotate it. Perfect. You know, I'm not gonna do the legs yet. This is the perfect position. It's literally perfect. So I'm gonna save it. Base build up complete. All we really need to launch is another solar panel and it's done. Okay, so 40 minutes till launch. Okay, once there's a SpaceX stream, you guys let me know, okay? And now I'm going to deploy the gear once again and to get it into the correct position. And there we go. Okay, what I really need to do though is get these 4 Kerbals that are in here. Get out of the ship. Whee! What do you mean brutalize it? Why would you want to brutalize it? It's so perfect on its own. Except for that little bug that happens with the landing gear where it likes to buckle sometimes, but never when I'm trying to land, which is important. You don't need methane engines. Look, we got perfect engines in there already. It doesn't, it's perfect. It's all perfect. Do you think John Paul is going to... I know John Paul's going to survive in re-entry. I was having a bit of trouble last night when I was streaming on Twitch with the flaps were kind of not working. One of the action groups had deleted itself for some reason. So I just, after the stream ended, I went into my Pathfinder, because that's the first one. Pathfinder is the one that's currently orbiting around Duna at the Duna space station after it, because it's Pathfinder's already completed its second Duna landing. It just has to come home. But Pathfinder, it works over and over. It works very well. And John Paul Jones is just a copy of Pathfinder under a new name, so I'm sure it'll work too. My in-game music is a bit loud. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry for your loss. Man, I really like my little starship renders. Oh, they're so tiny. What is going on with that rover? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Let's not have that happen. Bye-bye, rover. We'll have to bring a new one down. Look at it. It's going. Oh, my God. Okay, core free. Module mover. Where's my Kerbal that's stuck inside the thing? Not Dawn Morph. Are you the one stuck? You are the one that's stuck. Okay, get unstuck. Look at this glitch. What? Guys, hold up. What are we... Okay, yeah, this is, I don't want to... I would love to play around with this glitch. Use jetpack. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring her over the ship. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. Will she walk on the panels? Just go over to the John Paul Jones. See, while we're having this glitch, I'm going to take advantage of it. Look at that. I'm just going to take advantage. Okay. Station's moving again. How do you know? Oh, yeah, we can tell by the solar panel. No, the solar panel looks fine to me. Oh, yeah, it is moving. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'll fix it somehow. But you know what? I was thinking that it was my ship that was moving. I was like, John Paul Jones, I can't believe you. The first mission and your landing gear don't even work. But no, it was just my station. My base just likes to move. I'm going to have to figure out a solution to stop that from happening. Okay, this is now a dire problem. Okay, let me grab it. Come on, let me grab it. I'm gonna try to land. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I can see the base is moving. Okay, John Paul Jones, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo up. Oh yeah, there's nobody controlling you. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is there any pilot in here? I don't care. Bogar, we're gonna get in there just so I can move these flaps. Okay, now go forward. Can you go forward any further? There we go. Now re-extend those flaps. Heck yeah. Why aren't you using your jetpack? Because it was glitching and the jetpack wasn't working. Okay, now I can get not core free. Where's Donlorf? Donlorf can go inside the station now. What on earth? How is this thing moving so much? Like, that's awful. Oh my gosh. Kerbal. KSP, please fix your game. Oh my gosh. This shouldn't happen. That Kerbal was in here, right? Okay. Yeah, this is kind of trash, the way it moves. Kerbal, fix your game, I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna use the jetpack though now. know what I'm gonna do? See all these airlocks? Yeah, they're there for a reason. Epic gamer moment. So we can get her in that airlock. Transfer the crew to this module in there. Transfer crew, EVA. Let me know if the how Starship's going. And the cool thing is each one of these modules actually has enough space for 4 Kerbals. So we've got a total of 4, 8, 12, 16, 32, 34, or 36. We've got enough space for 36 Kerbals. Still on recondenser. Okay. Okay. One more Kerbal. Bagar. Yeah, walk on that payload bay, because that's, everyone knows that's just the safest thing you can do. KSP, look at this. This is a problem, Kerbal. Come on. Fix this game. Oh my gosh. This shouldn't be happening. Look at how bad this is moving. Why is it moving? You're gonna knock my freaking module mover over. Look at this. Hey David, this SLS is a great rocket from Twitter. Thank you. Yes, SLS is a very great rocket, especially on Twitter. Uh-oh, don't freeze on me, Kerbal. And then there we go. Everybody on the ship has been transferred. First, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the base and shut down our engines. So we can't accidentally lift off the surface again. I don't understand. Why are we moving though? Like, look at this. This is so bad. It's so bad. John Paul isn't leaving just yet. We still got to get these 3 Kerbals into the John Paul Jones. Because John Paul Jones was a fighting man. Or fighting man was he. Sailed to the east and he sailed to the west and he helped set America free. After the John Paul Jones has become fully operational, the next ship I'm going to name is going to be the Aurelian. And Aurelian was probably even more amazing than John Paul Jones was, because if you don't know the story, Aurelian was a Roman emperor for about 5 years before they killed him. But what he did before he became emperor was, there was a time in Roman history called the crisis of the 3rd century, where like the entire Roman Empire had just fallen apart completely, and everybody was saying they were the new emperor. And then this guy, Aurelian, just destroyed everyone in battle and reunited the entire empire, which was just absolutely insane. So that's the next name. Okay, can you climb up any further? There we go. Huh. Beep, beep. There we go. Jupiter 4 is not puke. Ares 1X is supreme. Jupiter 4 isn't a great name. No. Jupiter 4 is a fantastic name. Every time I look at this base, I get sad. I get so sad. Oh my gosh. Why is it moving? Just stop moving. Okay. Look, guys, Jupiter 4 is a great name. You want to know why you really don't like it? I'll tell you why you don't like it. It's because they've been calling this rocket SLS for the past 10 years. This thing has been called SLS since October 21st of 2010. You're just not used to any other name. Like, I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me that Ares 1 was a bad name simply because it wasn't an upgrade to the Saturn V? I'm sorry, but SLS, it's got equal performance to TLI, but Saturn V still has a good 10 tons to Leo more than SLS. So we're not really upgrading to the Saturn V by that much. The real upgrade to SLS versus the Saturn V is in cost, where the cost of an SLS is half the cost of a Saturn V. So you're not upgrading really much of anything other than cost, and that's it. So it doesn't... You guys saw that, right? Ares 1 was only a few feet shorter than the Saturn V. Do you know how tall that thing was? Ares 1X was 327 feet tall. That's 5 feet taller than the SLS will be when it rolls out this year. Okay, this game is glitching hardcore. My poor base. Okay, I'll X out of this stupid thing. Why do you want me to keep this? Yeah, Jesus. Okay. Kerbal, fix your game. I swear. Is that everybody? Is everything safe? Everything is not broken. Okay. Save game. Kerbliz. I don't mind the Jupiter 4 name, but at least not be a 4. At least be a 6 and not a 4. You could try retracting your gear and see if that stops slaying. But yeah, but then it would be resting on the metal. I don't like that. Okay, we are going to... Okay, shut down. Well, okay, so I've saved the game. What I'm going to do is activate the engines just so we can get a hover. Because we don't have that much Delta V left. But I cannot leave this thing on the surface like this. Point radial out. I have to get this thing, like... It has to be correct. Like, come on, game. Like, look at how far we're having to turn this to get it back to the correct position. Three, two, one. Shut down. Okay. Base is good. Save game. Base repositioned. Save. And now I'm going to shut down all the engines. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. And shut down. So it's all shut down. Which means it's time to enter the John Paul Jones. How much LTP we got? 1,600. We're going to need 800. Yeah, about 800 of that. So about 800. Okay, we'll have about 500 meters per second on re-entry, which is perfect. We'll have perfectly enough. So, first of all, transfer crew. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And liftoff. There goes our base. Okay, first I need to get a good liftoff shot. Oh, that's a pretty shot. I'm gonna take that. That's a keeper right there. Look at that shot of the ship like leaving orbit, or leaving the base, leaving the completed base. I just gotta take a screenshot of that. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay. There goes our base, and look, you can already see it turning. I don't. So now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna pitch over. Oh, we need to retract our ladder. Why is the action group retracting the ladder not working? Okay. How is Jupiter religious? Well, I mean, Saturn was literally Jupiter's father. Like, come on. It doesn't really... If you're going to call it religious, well, then Saturn V was religious too, as is Aries. And there we go. Bye-bye, base. You've now left our sphere of rendering. Corfrey, Momming, and Hayden. Welcome. Tank farm activity. Well, tell me when the SpaceX live stream has occurred. Because right now we are just heading to orbit with the John Paul Jones. Look at how beautiful it is too. It's like perfect. Oh shoot. I forgot to turn this off. I was wondering why we weren't losing any Delta V. Just ignore that. I didn't know we had that off. I needed it on for the moving the base, but I forgot to turn it back off. Anyway, there's the Mun Arch right over there. What's that? Crash landing. That wasn't very nice. We shouldn't have done that. Mythology is not the same as religion. Let's just call us Jesus 6 and everybody is happy. Well, actually, everybody would be mad at that. Most people would hate that. But you know, Roman mythology was their religion. That was the religion of the era. But Roman mythology is also a mythology now because nobody believes it anymore. Everybody's like, well, that clearly wasn't what happened. So because nobody believes in the Roman mythology anymore, it's not really a religion anymore. Versus back 2,000 years ago when it really was a religion. About 2,000 years ago, it actually wasn't a religion anymore because by that time, Constantinople had converted the empire to Christianity. David, tank farm activity. Guys, I have no clue what tank farm activity means. I am not a Starship person. Actually, somebody should take a... Okay. Somebody take a screenshot of my live feed and then post that on Twitter. Like, just take a picture of it with the Starships and the Mun ship. Okay, guys, if you guys aren't... I can't do it because Guys, please, somebody take a screenshot of the video right now and post it on Twitter. Come on. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be the one? I will retweet and follow whoever the first person is that does it. Come on, guys. Who's it going to be? Yes, the whole video screen. Like with the starships and the shuttle ship. Just do it, just the whole thing, and then post a link to the live feed as well, because this whole setup, that's gonna get people to come and join the chat and join the thing. So 518. What's that in EST? What are we looking at EST wise? Have we hit apoapsis yet? Not yet. We still got about 30 seconds, so I'm going to retweet the first one I see of you guys doing that. Okay. So about 6:18. So okay, just as soon as the SpaceX stream is up, you guys let me know, okay? You can post a picture of it in Discord, but I'm not going to be looking at it because I'm not checking Discord right now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, ignition. There we go. Perfect. Now we got to come home. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is the quickest way to get home is from a maneuver right here. And that's the perfect apoapsis, and that's going to leave us with 1 kilometer of delta V to land with. That'll be absolutely perfect. Live feed is stream in 35 minutes. Okay, we'll be done with this in 35 minutes, that's for sure. Okay, well, first what I'm going to do is just do a gear check to make sure my gear still works. So that's what the gear does. I'm actually pretty proud of it. You guys want to see it again? Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. How do you like that? And then 1 locks the landing gear, and we'll need that for the landing on Kerbin. Because these landing gear are pretty flimsy when they're not locked. And thank you for posting my stream on Twitter. That's epic. I want to get a lot of people watching this stream. So if everyone could just promote this stream. Because here's the thing. If we get a lot of viewership on this video, I will stream more often. Why are the landing legs so thick? Because they're actually fuel tanks. They give me more fuel. That's why they're so thick. David, what about my Starship cargo bay? I have not yet started that yet because I'm still building my base. So sorry. Four, 3, 2, 1. T-minus 30 seconds. Oh, actually, is this going to bring my, we're going to be dangerously close to the surface of the Mun. But we don't impact the surface anywhere. So I'm going to go for it. I'm hoping it survives this lunar pass. Because we're going to be very close to the surface. Oh, we're going to be so close. But it doesn't look like we're going to hit. Well, the periapsis is going to be about 4.6 kilometers, but as you can see here, it doesn't hit any terrain, this orbit. It's going to be close, but we aren't hitting any terrain, which is the important part. And it'll bring us down to 23,000 meters above Kerbin's surface, which is perfect for aerobraking at the Mun. How low is ultra low? Okay, but okay. I know how SpaceX works. Sometimes they will start their feed and it will just be SpaceX. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do radial out just in case. I'm also gonna toggle my main landing engines just in case, because I'm not exactly certain this is safe. So if I think we're going to hit the ground, I can first I can throttle this up. Ah, look at how close we are. Oh my goodness gracious. Where's our shadow? Oh my god, we are so close. We are so close to the surface. Jesus Christ. You've been lowered. How? Now, is the live stream for SN-15, is it showing the ship? SpaceX is up, but not till 5:20. Okay, we need to. Okay, I think we're safe now. Let me know when the starship appears on the live feed. Okay. I've orbited the moon. No, you have not. You have not orbited the moon at 150 meters because you'd hit something. There's no way you've orbited that low. I don't believe it. Maybe Minmus, but not the moon. Sorry, I just cannot accept that. Look, guys, I know there's a stream link, but is it showing the rocket? The only reason I'm asking this is because I want to land this thing before we have to start switching over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to land this, and then we're going to switch over to the SN-15 stream. Oh, we're going to be coming in a bit hotter than I wanted to, but that's okay. The only real reason this thing might explode if it hits the ground is if we land over water. If we land on water, it's going to be these guys, they're not going to die. They'll be fine. But if we land over water, the ship's gonna hit the water and explode, which is unfortunate. But I'm thinking we're good though. I'm thinking we are good. Okay, so first we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put our flaps into a neutral position. This neutral position. First I'm gonna actually go up a little bit higher. Okay, John Paul Jones, are you ready? Radiators are activated. Flaps are in neutral. Count loading has begun. Use the abort engines. Nah, we're not going to turn those abort engines on just yet. I hope we don't need to, actually. Ready? Oh, shoot. Okay, we're still good. Okay, guys, re-entry. Re-entry has begun. And we were just over there. Let's see how John Paul Jones handles its very first ever atmospheric re-entry. We're going to turn on the landing engines now. Well, things are already starting to get spicy. We should be fine, though. I've never had anything blow up on re-entry on Pathfinder. So John Paul Jones should be fine. Am I aiming for a specific place? Yes, it's called land. That's all I'm aiming for. Is just land. Okay, so you're starting to pitch down, so we're going to start extending those flaps out so we can remain in a semi-stable position. Can you not? Can you not keep going forward? You're going to have to put these flaps to the max if you keep going forward like that. I'm going to turn on some RCS. Do we have RCS? Oh yeah, we got plenty of RCS. Land on a school like in China. I don't think there's any schools on Kerbin. I think Kerbals are just born with rocket knowledge. Look at all these things overheating. Thanks, radiators. You're doing everything I wanted you to do, and then yet nothing at all. How good is the cross range on this? Very good if I ignite the engines, but very awful if I don't. Try spinning. That's a good trick. No, I don't need to spin. This thing's tough. We're already, as soon as we, oh wait, we're going down a little bit slow. Oh shoot. Okay. So what we're gonna do is okay. I think we're getting a bit hot. I think we're fine though. I don't think anything's gonna explode just yet. It's very toasty, actually. Very toasty. This Cheetah engine is not having a good day. I'm telling you what. Look at that thing. It's orange. We're not going to waste any more propellant. We don't need to. We're going to do a little bit of a flap up like that, just to reposition us. Just a slight brown. Yeah, it's a little toasty marshmallow. That's what we got here. Do a flip. I will do a flip. I'll show you the flip. It does have to do the belly flop maneuver. Let's look at how these guys are checking. Look at that. Look at that view. You can see the flap too right there. Oh, we're going up? I don't like that we're going up, but okay. What does just yet mean? Because we're going to be doing the flip at the very end, right when we have to land. Like a real starship does. 909 meters per second. I think I remember we only need 500 meters per second to land. So I think we should be good if I do the landing flip at about 1,000 meters. Or maybe I can... Yeah, I'm not going to go 600 with this guy just yet. This is his first re-entry, actually. Maybe with Pathfinder I'd go down to 600, but I think I'll stay at 1,000 with this guy. Do a flip now. No, boss. I'm not doing a flip. I'm sorry. Have you considered exposing more of the rocket vertically? No, I haven't actually considered that. Because I don't know how to... I'm kind of worried that if I mess with the flaps too much, the thing's going to spin out of control. So a few hours a day, I get a re-entry when my space lanes a part of the middle exploded. It basically got torn in half. Oof. That sucks. Oh, there's Minmus. Now that you mention it, Pathfinder has done one re-entry from Duna, and it really was almost destroyed it. I'm not exactly sure how well it's going to do its second Duna re-entry. I might have to go a little bit higher on the Apoapsis. Do you remember the F11 key? Actually, for some reason on me it's F12. Starships were meant to... I'm not going to say that because that's going to copyright. It's going to get copyrighted. But remember, guys, as soon as SpaceX on their live feed has the Starship like on the video, as soon as they've got that up on the okay, so 22 minutes. Oh yeah, we'll be down in 22 minutes. Absolutely, we're going to be down in 22 minutes. I hope this thing will fall at like 78 meters per second if I can remember correctly. It falls incredibly slowly. We just have to get down through the atmosphere and then we should be good. I'm thinking about pitching forward a bit. Yeah, pitch forward just a bit, just so we can slow down a little bit faster. Look at this ship. It's so perfect. Good job. John Paul Jones, you're doing a very good job. Very good. For your first ever re-entry being a lunar mission. Honestly, I should have flown the John Paul Jones a Leo mission first, but my Pathfinder was at Duna and I couldn't get another ship. I didn't really have another ship set up to do what I needed Pathfinder to do. So I just had to John Paul Jones was not supposed to be operational yet. Why did I name it John Paul Jones? Well, I'll tell you. I actually have 5 names. Pathfinder, John Paul Jones, Aurelian, Intrepid, and Columbia. Only 2 of those have been assigned to ships. One of those is Pathfinder, which is at Duna. The other is John Paul Jones, which is this one. But basically, it's just a list of cool names that I thought would be cool for spacecraft. 20 minutes to SN-15. Okay, come on, John Paul Jones. Let's get down. 20 minutes. We're going to have to cover 1 kilometer every minute. Oh, that's going to be terrifying. Can I speed things up a bit? Okay, yeah, just go like that. Just go like that. The pin for NASA spaceflight? What are you talking about? Come on, John Paul Jones. Let's slow down and start. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, absolutely not. We are not ready to do that yet. Okay, okay, come on. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, I think we should be good. Probably should add some. Well, it's got RCS. It's got plenty of RCS, but I just don't want to use it because I need to spare a lot of that RCS for landing because it does like to spin around its axis when we're landing. What I really need to do. Actually, you know what? I think I can keep it like this just for while we're trying to get deeper into the atmosphere. Because as soon as I turn this thing horizontal, it's going to kill speed off faster than you've ever seen in your life. Okay, I guess it's wanting to go horizontal now. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Okay. And now we're just falling down. Look at how fast we're killing off speed now. We're at 177 meters per second. We'll get down to 78 meters per second before we actually have to land. Okay, forward, forward. Come on. Come on now. Don't mess up. Not when we were this close. Oh. Oh, that's not epic. So it appears I've done something that I shouldn't have done. Okay, let's go up a little bit more. We did a flip. Yes, you are very correct. We did do a flip. We need to go back into the horizontal position, though. There we go. Now we are correct. I don't know what we did there. Activate flight. No, we don't need to do that. Not yet. Okay, how much time until the SpaceX stream starts, guys? Logistically, there wouldn't be an FTS on this ship. Actually, there would be an FTS because we have an abort system. 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, we can get down in 15 minutes. We only got 3 kilometers to cover. Look at that. We're at 85 meters per second. 85. Look at us. We are going slower than a lot of my runway landings with space planes. Isn't that insane? We're going to go down to 78. We're going to go down to 78. I know it. I just know we're going to 78. Okay, now let me okay, so 5 is going to put us into the retrograde orientation, which means I need to turn on RCS. And then as soon as we get to 1 kilometer, I'm going to click 5 and then retrograde, and that will put us into a retrograde position, and then we can ignite the engines and land on the surface of Kerbin. Are you guys ready? Give me a go for landing. Can everyone give me a go for landing? $75 meters per second. Go for landing. We have 800 meters per second left, and then we are going to do our flip. This is Houston. We'll go for landing. Thank you, Houston. We gotta get five. We gotta cross 500 meters, and then we'll be good. Look at this. You can see our shadow. Just gotta cross 500 meters per second, and we are gonna go 300 meters per second. Oh, wait, that's retrograde. Okay, there we go. Retrograde. 300, 200. Oh, can we get under 60 meters? Oh, we're not going to get under 60 meters. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Retrograde. And, fire up the engines. And don't worry, guys. It looks like we've overshot, but we haven't. It'll be all fine. And then radial out. And then landing leg deploy. And then I'm going to lock it all together. Is everything locked? Everything is locked. Landing gear is locked. We are go for touchdown. Now, everybody, I'm not sure if we're on a hill. If we are on a hill, we are most likely going to tip over, but that is okay. Because even if we tip over, the vehicle is just still going to survive. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I do need to start slowing down though, because this is a bit too this is too fast. So we got our landing lights are showing us we are good. 10 meters per second. We get lower. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to touch down at 4 meters per second. And touchdown! How about that? How about that? Everybody, I want you guys to take a screenshot of your live stream right now and just show everybody on Twitter what we just did. Ain't that awesome? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. That was glorious. Absolutely glorious. I'm going to position the flaps out. See, that's what's going to happen with SN-15. That is going to happen today. You're going to watch that live. That's going to happen. I promise you. That is exactly what we're going to see today. That was SN-15. You have more margin for landing than even New Shepard. Oh my God! Yeah, we could have done that landing with the 400 meters per second we have left over if we had just waited to get down to 600 meters above the surface. Dude, how cool was that? Was that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, I'm proud of that. I am proud of that. I can't wait to rewatch this video. Oh my gosh. 10 minutes. Okay. So first what we're going to do, we got all the screenshots we want, and we're going to recover this. And now I'm going to turn off, once we recover this, and I'm going to X out of KSP, and we are going to, I'm going to turn off the KSP stream, open up the SpaceX stream, and we'll just watch. But it's not like honestly, what's the point of watching it? We already know it's going to be perfectly successful. But how about that? How about that? Was that not the coolest thing you guys have ever seen? Was that not... Look, we got them all home safely. I'm so happy with that. Okay. I'm quitting KSP. OBS, I'm going to delete this now. Remove. Now I'm going to find the official SpaceX live stream. SpaceX. You're surprised it didn't burn in reentry? Nah, man. That was never going to burn up in reentry. Okay, Starship. Let's see. Where's SN-15 live stream? Watch now. Okay, media, no, blah, 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 blah. Add, window capture. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie, and, just gonna resize it. Order, send, move to bottom. Okay. So we're going to position this right here. And there we go. So now we are just waiting for the official SpaceX live feed. And since we have it up, I'm going to change this to properties SN-15 chance. There you go. How do you guys like that? Hi, David. First time I got you on stream. How confident? Do you not see the screen? It says SN-15 chance of success 100%. Sure, David. Sure. Yes, exactly sure. Chance of susses. Bum, bum. When the Starship is sus. You know what I'm gonna do? I have a better idea. I'm gonna put these guys, I'm gonna put these guys in full screen. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. If I can move these guys over. Yes, yes. And then get this guy. Okay, what do you guys think? Is that too small? Guys, is that too small? Get rid of Moonship? Absolutely not. We will not be getting rid of Moonship. I'm sorry, but Moonship is staying. What if I did this? Okay, how's that? How does that look? That means about 10-15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna add an image just to fill up that bottom space. So give me a second while I look for that. I thought I had a Starship render of it launching into orbit. You know what? We're just gonna put this in, cause why not, right? Show just how big Super Heavy is. There we go. This is our live stream. I made everything you see on screen except for the official SpaceX live feed. That is, well, that's officially SpaceX's. Man, 35 people liked my tweet, but only 21 people are watching my stream. Wait a second. What did NASA spaceflight do? I didn't see that. I'm looking. Okay, I'll look at Twitter. I'll check Twitter. T-minus 6 minutes. Okay, also, since we're done with Kerbal, I'm going to activate the coolest tool ever made called Task Manager, and I shall smite down Kerbal Space Program. Oh, is it live? Oh, there we go. I just have to do that.
OC on countdown.
Copy, go ahead.
OC, at this time, do we have concurrence that we've properly enforced the public risk clearance
Can you guys hear what they're saying?
Set in our procedures, and that our FAA license is intact?
Affirmative to both. I have checked in with...
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's
You're looking
John.
at SpaceX's Starship Suborbital Test Vehicle number 15. Countdown to flight in just under 5 minutes.
Guys, you guys want to hear my John impression? It's probably gonna be cringe to listen to this. Actually, no. I'll do it later. I'll do the
It was
John
almost
impression
5
later.
weeks ago. We launched Starship 11 on a test flight from the adjacent Pad B. Today's flight is from Pad A. Our demonstration objective again is with the last 4 flights. Slowly climb to 10-kilometer altitude, which will take about 4 minutes, turning off engines on the way up as we burn off propellant mass. Once we reach 10 kilometers altitude, we will begin the horizontal descent back to the landing zone adjacent to the launch pad. If all goes well, we'll light 3 engines to flip the stage back to vertical and eventually land on a single engine. This flight includes multiple upgrades and improvements to address the findings from the rapid unplanned disassembly we experienced on the last flight. This vehicle also incorporates changes that get us closer to the orbital configuration planned for flight later.
Yeah, guys, I know it blacked out. I'm sorry. I gotta just. It blacks out every. My stream. You think my stream is delayed? It looks like it's only delayed by about 3 seconds. Because the SpaceX live stream says T minus 30:10, while this one says 3 minus 11. Hey, Son of Thunder, 176. How's it going? Okay, it doesn't look like it's too much of a delay to me. I don't know what you guys are experiencing. You can speed up your stream. It's right on. It puts it right. You can speed up your stream. Puts it right on track. I don't. Am I not live? I'm live for myself. I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah, it's only a 3-second delay. I think we're good. Everybody, make sure that you let everyone know to watch this stream, not anyone else's. This is gonna be the fun stream because I can get to all your comments. Nobody else can. I hate late afternoon launches. It's Spain. Oof.
T minus 2 minutes. We continue to count down for Starship 15 flight. Pellet load is complete in the liquid oxygen system on the Starship.
So what do you guys think of my
methane
Starship
fuel load
and
is
Moonship
also
models?
complete on the Starship.
You like the little Moonship models? Mr. Willis, you are pardon. David, I love you. Thank you. I love you too, Gabby Pitt. They look pretty cool. Thank you. Your renders are awesome. Thank you. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Let's go. So guys, everybody put in the chat what you think the chance of success is and why it's 100%.
T minus 1 minute. All systems remain go for the flight of Starship 15.
Absolutely.
We're getting ready to disconnect the quick disconnect from the vehicle in preparation for flight.
Let's go. It's going to be 100% successful. 100% successful. I don't want to see any 55s, any 75s, or even any 99s. It's going to be 100% successful. 100% successful. All the way up, all the way down. It's going to work. Don't you doubt it. Yeah, I know. John Paul Jones landed perfectly. Did you see that landing? That was 100% perfect. So is the SN-15. SN-15 is going to be perfect too. Because NASA's funding required success to convince the House. T-minus 10, 5? Oh, wow. Okay. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, look at it. It's going up. It's going up. Look at it. Oh, yes, Clouds. Thank you, Clouds. Thank you so much, Clouds. I appreciate you, Clouds. Clouds, you don't know, but I really appreciate you.
T plus 30 seconds. Starship 15 is airborne. as we get a view of the 3 Raptor engines as we're powering our way to 10 kilometers altitude in today's test flight.
Look at this. I really like the mock diamonds on the Raptors. Those are cool. That looks like hydrazine, and I know it's not.
Just past 1 minute into flight, we're through 2 kilometers altitude. All 3 Raptor engines continuing to burn. Next major event, about 1 minute, is we will turn off the first of the 3 Raptor engines.
Ooh, that shot of SN-15 in the clouds looks very cool. Yes, it does. It looks very cool. It doesn't look cool when it buffers, though. Well, it's not buffering. They just feed has been lost for some reason. Hey, SpaceX, you want to give us our feedback?
Coming up at T plus 2 minutes, we appear to have frozen the view from the engine cameras. However, the Raptor engine's continuing to perform, and we've got shutdown on engine 3 on time.
Okay, so the cameras appear to be frozen. That kind of sucks. No, the video isn't frozen. As you can see, the timer's still going. SpaceX just one of the cameras is frozen. Oh, they're looking at. Okay, we got a new camera feed now. Yeah, the engine view froze. Yeah. Till you said it didn't. Yeah, it did look like hydrazine. It did look like hydrazine. Yeah, their cameras are not very good right now. I don't know what's going on with the cameras.
T plus 2 minutes, 40 seconds. While we're trying to regain video from the vehicle, we continue to ascend. We have just passed the 8-kilometer point in flight. Everything continues to look good on Starship 15.
Wait, is that? I think that's a shot from right under the flap. Man, it's so epic that their camera feed is frozen.
Coming up on 3.5 minutes into flight, we're approaching the 10-kilometer altitude. We'll begin to hover here. We've had engine number 2 shut down on time. We'll now be moving into the hover with 1 engine. And then in a little bit, we will begin the flip over to horizontal position and begin our descent, where hopefully a ground camera will be able to bring us live views of the flight.
Do they have a max Q? Yes, they always have a max Q. Max Q is just the maximum amount of pressure on... Oh, we got an engine view. And then it froze again.
Just past T plus 4 minutes into flight. We've got the views back from the Raptor engines.
Man, I wish... Oh, 420, nice. Okay, so now the video is sort of back. It's kind of popping in and out.
We get T plus 4 minutes, 34 seconds. While we're working to regain video,
Oh, wow.
It looks like we've got a shot looking back at the flaps on Starship.
Oh, yeah, it
We're in
is
the
on
horizontal descent phase now. We're passing 6 kilometers. Now, a reminder, phase that's coming up as we get ready for landing, we will light 3 Raptor engines, flip the vehicle from horizontal to vertical. If things look good, we will shut down 1 Raptor engine and then possibly a second one and land on a single engine in the landing zone. 5 minutes into flight, Raptor continuing to descend. We're coming up on 3
Look at
kilometers altitude.
100% success. Everybody say 100% success. Everybody say 100% success. Oh, wow. Guys, if you don't say 100% success in the chat, it's gonna... Well, I mean, it's not going to fail, but it would be really epic if you did it. There we go. 100% success.
And we have ignition.
Is it gonna do
Starship
it?
heading back to the landing
100%,
zone.
100% right there. Look at that go. 100%. 100%. I see a Raptor. I see a Starship. Yep, 100%. Knew it. Knew it. Called it. Called it. I called that. Uh-huh. Now, the feed's going to go away for just a second, but I just got to type in call.
And Starbase Flight Control has confirmed, as you can see on the live video, we are down. The Starship has landed.
I was
We're
right.
going through the safing sequence in the flight computer right now. We'll be back in a moment.
I was right. I called it. Uh-oh. Ooh. That doesn't look too good. Just making some popcorn.
Well, if you've just joined us, you missed a great flight. Right now we have successfully landed in the landing zone, right on the concrete. You can see we do have a small fire at the base of the vehicle. Not unusual with the methane fuel that we're carrying as we continue to work on the test vehicle design. You may be able to see water going on the pad from the water cannons. But again, Starship 15 powered by 3 Raptor engines. We have successfully launched it from our facility in South Texas, landed after a routine flight where we shut engines down on the way to 10 kilometers, executed the horizontal unpowered descent, and then we got some great views of the engines lighting up as we came down for a landing at a nice slow velocity onto the concrete landing pad. The past 2 weeks have been full of accomplishments by the SpaceX team. We've had the incredible launch of the Crew 2 astronauts on the Crew Dragon Resilience. We've had the first nighttime landing and recovery of the 4 astronauts on Crew Dragon Endeavor's flight last Saturday night, and 2 successful flights of Falcon 9 in the past 7 days, each carrying 60 Starlink satellites successfully into orbit. And now the SpaceX Texas team has flown a test flight of Starship with a landing back in the landing zone here in Starbase, Texas. Also like to remember, this is the 60th anniversary of the first American in space, astronaut Alan Shepard and his Mercury capsule, and SpaceX has landed Starship successfully on this date. Again, an outstanding period as we work to enable the future of human spaceflight and expansion into the solar system. And with that, we're going to conclude today's webcast with the views here of Starship 15. Thank you for joining us here at SpaceX, and have a good day.
Have a good day. Well, guys, that was pretty epic. I was right, as always. I'm always right when I say Starships will work 100% successfully, and I was. It worked 100% successfully. And with that, I think it's time to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click the like button if you liked the stream. If you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And I will see you guys next time. See you later, Alligamers. Bye-bye. Actually, no, I'm not going to end on that. That was, look at that. There's a creeper right there. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Are the tanks leaking? The fire. What about the fire? Good night, David. Good stream. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye.